Hi, my name's Hamid, an online English teacher. Today's grammar lesson is about present perfect. Most of the students, they've got challenged to understand this grammar because they think that present perfect is about present. But no, present perfect is about past, something that happened in the past, but we don't know the time, or the time is not as important as the facts. As a matter of fact, the facts, they are more important than the time. So, present perfect is not about present, it's about past. Since you're born to present. It's about life experience. Present perfect has got three functions. Number one is about past events. When we are just talking about past events, we are just talking about something that happened in the past. We don't know the time or the facts. They are more important than the time. Over here it says that I've been to China. What does it mean? It means that I have been to China, I don't know the time or the facts. They are more important than the time. The second statement says that I've seen that film before. What does it mean? Oh, I can remember I have seen the film, but I don't know when. You get it? So, I can remember that I have seen the film, but I can't remember when did I just see that film. So, over here it says that past events is about something that happened in the past. We don't know the time or the facts. They are more important than the time. The second function is about recent events with a result in the present. I'm really cold. I am really cold. I think that someone has opened the window. Yes, over there. I can see the window. I think someone has opened the window. Who did this? I can't remember. Oh, look at this. Someone has opened the window, right? So, someone has opened the window, and that's why I'm really cold. You get it? So, someone has opened the window, and that's why I'm really cold. Oh, look at Tom. Oh, Tom, what happened? You can't walk. What happened, Tom? Can you hear me, Tom? I think that something happened to Tom. Yes, unfortunately, Tom, he has broken his leg. And that's why he can't walk right now. So, I get it. Tom, look at this. Tom has broken his leg. And that's why, right now, unfortunately, he can't walk. That's really bad. Okay, Tom has broken his leg. And that's why, Tom, he can't walk right now. The third function is about unfinished states. Use since and for. So since refers to one point in time, and for is referring to countable time. Over here, I've had this watch for almost 10 years. We've got for, and don't forget, when we're just talking about unfinished states, we are just talking about something that has started in the past and is still continue. I've had this watch for almost 10 years. It means that I had the watch, and right now I have the watch. So, do not forget again, for is about countable time, is referring to countable time, and since is referred to one point in time. The second statement says that we've lived here since 1992. So that's it, Since refers to one point in time. So, over here, what is the formula for present perfect? We've got subject, have or has, or negative. So, how can we just make these statements negative? We have just to put not after have or has. Over here it says that I've been to China. How can I just make it negative? I have just to put not after have. So, I have to say, I haven't been to China, or he hasn't been to China, she hasn't been to China, right? So we have just to put not after have or has. Plus never, just, already. We've got never over here. Most of the students, they just make this mistake all the time. Unfortunately, they just use not and never in a statement together. This is not true. So you have just to use one of them. You have just to use not or never. Over here, I want to just make this statement negative in two ways. Number one, I haven't been to China. or I have never been to China. Be careful. Do not say I haven't never. No. You can say I haven't been to China or I have never been to China. Plus PP is about past participle. It's very easy. So past participle is the third tense of the verb, right? Like eat, ate, eaten. The third tense of the verb plus blah blah plus for, since, time, verb, and yet. Over here we've got yet. When can we use yet? We can just use yet for something that you expected to happen, but unfortunately didn't happen. Let me just tell you an example. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my homework yet. So, you expected me to finish my homework, and unfortunately I didn't finish them yet. So, we can just use yet for something that you expected to happen, but unfortunately didn't happen. So over here we've got negative statements using the pattern nobody ever. We've got ever over here. Do not forget, we can just use ever to emphasize. Nothing plus ever again. So nobody has, nothing has. Nobody has, nothing has. Nobody has ever said that to me before. Nothing like this has ever happened to us. So again, we've got has. Nobody has, nothing has. And ever, we can just use ever to emphasize. Again, present perfect is about past. It's not about present. Something that happened in the past, but we don't know the exact time. Thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. I wish you luck. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.